entirely is going to give you a lot of room. Already into mid here, 100 Thieves is trying to pressure quite quick. That spike's going to be working its way slowly through Garage. Once Market makes its move, that's when the hit's going to be coming in. And the drone's still going to be first as they're getting halted a little bit here by Sentinels.
Yeah, the smoke just had just a sliver, right? And they were able to see through that and pick off a couple of members of 100 Thieves. An excellent start from Sentinels to get the spike down for now. While slightly, it seems like 100 Thieves have control of the site. They're an excellent post plant as well. They have decent control, at least enough to be close by. Asuna is for tree, but the paranoia comes out. 10's dashing in. He's got a judge in his back pocket. The turret's there and Steel. 100 Thieves across the board just mows Sentinels down.
Probably going to work off of this with the rest of the team going up towards Cap.
But it may be a bait. I think the other interesting thing, okay, so Sick goes in aggressive, understands that that's likely where they're going to want to hit. They drop 10s on the swing. He's not going to get a chance to do anything, but Zoms is, as he gets a second one as well. The spike goes down. You see them all starting to rotate over. They can squat on that, understanding where the play's coming from. But run it back has been used. Sick goes in, doesn't get anything. Zoms still there. He's going to drop to Nitro as well. Nitro just continues to go off Riv, a 2v2, as they try to get onto A.
Nitro and Hiko, who would the fans want up more? Well, it looks like Shazam on the side of Sentinels. Hiko dives in to find one, and he thinks he's got a bit of room to work with, but Dapper's always on the lurk.
Out, understanding that after as much time has passed with only 38 seconds left, there's a good chance that's where the hit's going to be. Hiko using the Hunter's Fury to clear out that area of the map as his team tries to get in. Asuna gets the first one onto Zoms. Sick, excuse me. Now Shazam's in a great spot to blow it up. It's Shazam who's already good for 2. Steel manages to get through. He's going to drop in the spikes up there too, Riv. Things have gone so sideways for 100 Thieves.
Hiko trying to save this one. Clutch Master coming in. 2v1 situation, sees one towards screens, and Shazam has had everyone's number this game.
Thieves, because they have the lockdown, because they have the showstopper out of Asuna, they push into where they expect that aggression to come, but it's actually the middle of the map again. Much like the pistol, the paranoia, the wall, Asuna doesn't get a chance to use the showstopper. As soon as he brings it online, he gets ripped down. 10 still trying to stay alive. He's got the Blade Storm. He's not going to be able to use it either. Ethan trades it out and equalizes things at 4 apiece.
Dapper is still looking through the wall. He could have a decent flank coming in here if he chooses Market in just a few. The rest of Sentinels is held off. And 100 Thieves are working this one quite slow right now. Sick coming up with 2 during the chaos of Hunter's Fury. There's the run it back into the site. He's going to see one Boathouse, but focus on the spike. What a choice for the 3K there. Coming from Sick on the Phoenix. Now it's Nitro in the back of Boathouse. A rough one here as he throws down the heal pack, and I don't know if he's going to be able to get out of this one alive as they pinch him from all sides.
No, there's really, I mean, no options, and it's just so risky, right? But if they full send A, draw everything off, then Steel's there with the lockdown, it might be good for something, but Zoms is just left unchecked. Riv, 10s gets one from up in heaven as well with the operator. Oh! And then there was the last one, right? A flawless round out of Sentinels. They're clicking on all cylinders, and 100 Thieves, they've given different looks.
This could be the drone to start, and there it is.
This is scary, Riv, because Sentinels, by process of elimination, have a really good idea of where the hit's going to come, and then the lockdown there confirms everything. They're going to funnel onto the site. Asuna, one of the first ones there.
Ethan waiting in mid. Is he going to see Tiles? He looks back right at the right time. Back and forth. 10's able to trade with the off, but Asuna coming up huge there. And the kills are just a flurry in the site. Spike's going to be able to get planted now. Asuna, Hiko, and Ethan versus Dapper. What an execute onto the site. They didn't like mid. They feel it out towards A, and they actually capture Sentinels spread out enough to take a good post plant here. Let's see what Dapper can do.
I mean, the thing is, Dapper has so much money, so much money. How quickly they start funneling back towards B, understanding that that's not where the hit is. You're running out of time. 10's is already there waiting with open arms as he takes care of Steel. 100 Thieves, again, they're looking to make something happen across the map, and Sentinels have just been reading them like a book.
Yeah, looking for that mid flank again. It was almost in the same spot. Zoms again, the back of the site. Sick, a 3K. What's new? And Sentinels are shutting down 100 Thieves.
The spike hanging out over in Wine. They're going to flip them. They're not going to flip the map. Okay. Well, there's just a lot of info that's gathered there, but at this point, they're kind of committed. Asuna Showstopper connects. The 100 Fury is going to be used from Hiko as well to clear out Heaven. But 10's, man, fancy footwork, and he gets the kill. With 10 health, continuing to be a nuisance, and Steel again on the flank, he might blow this thing up. You've got Hiko and you've got Asuna. Well, you had Hiko and you had Asuna, and they're not around any longer. Sentinels once again. 7 rounds ripped it around. Ethan's got a rifle as well. Dapper, one of the first lines of defense. Excellent paranoia. Oh. My goodness. Sitting ducks, Riv.
Patience, Doug. It's all the patience that Sentinels has right now. They're just waiting for 100 Thieves to cross their aim. Make contact. Here it is. Steel doing what he can. Feeling pretty good. He's going to say, you got to come to me if you want to make it happen for now. Oh, he's going to challenge it. Shazam says, I'm more than happy to come on in there with the Odin. Taking down Steel. He's got a celebratory rip of the magazine there. And Sentinels now take first half 10-2. Very difficult. So it just seems like uncertainty, a little miscommunication there on a bit of timing. But even if there isn't, again, Sentinels is just coming out on top with these frags. Ethan putting up one here for pistol round. He's going to get that first blood on the Zombs. Shazam answers back to even it up, Doug. And now we're at 4v4.
Dapper having a decent idea of where Nitro is too. Dapper certainly weak. Excellent flash just in the nick of time. Sick comes out of nowhere to open things up, but Asuna says he can do a bit of the same. Shazam takes care of him as he continues to funnel onto the site. Clean shots again, dude. He's already got 3 on the round. Might even get more, yeah. What a round by Sentinels.
Man's a genie. Sentinels is playing out of their minds at the moment. Everybody doing well behind. 6 Zombs, 10s up front. And there's 10s to start it off once again. That's the first blood as we get into round 15. A possible last round. They get into the site, run it back here for Sick as 100 Thieves has just run for the hills on this one to try and get the retake in. Is Sick's already going to call that there's a few heaven, and Sentinels know even more now.
That's excellent swing there from 100 Thieves. I like the patience out of Nitro, ensuring that that is indeed where the hit's going to go. The spike's gone down. Now he's going to pull off. Zom's in a great spot here. There's no flank coming through from the middle of the map, so for 100 Thieves, they're just going to have to fight their way through this thing. Asuna already good for 1 with the Stinger. And the thing is that the gun advantage is so heavily in favor of Sentinels here, you kind of imagine it's pretty difficult for them to pull this off, and you're seeing it play out, right? Hiko's good for 1, but that's it. A 13-2 on Ascent. Riv, if that's not a statement made, I don't know what is.
Zam, otherwise now it is 10s who's going to be doing that, and happy to get it down. They take it for now, though, and they start to push around. Great defense by Steel as they know it might be a fake. And now it's going to be 100 Thieves trying to pinch in. Doug, this looks real grim now for Dapper.
It absolutely does. Left alone in a 1v4. The thing is, Steel, Ethan, weak. So it's, and maybe doable is a strong word. I guess technically it's doable, but it's just a very difficult situation here if you're Dapper. I like how he's trying to reposition the sniper mentality. Get a kill, reposition.
They're in 1v1 spots. Dog, this could be bad. If they don't move, they're good. But they're right now in 1v1 spot. Okay. And post plant almost about to be on par now. 50 seconds in. Got it. All right, so 300 in the pocket. This is going to be good for Sentinels if they can pick up more. 10's coming up huge.
And this is so big for Sentinels from a financial perspective. If they throw the half in the bucket, right? If they can do this financially to 100 Thieves, unreal. A thrifty round, a beautiful one at that from Sentinels. And they did so through getting those opening picks early on to 100 Thieves. Drone is going to go through first, but with the aggression from 100 Thieves through Garage. Shazam's waiting there on the other side. He's going to drop 6 swings, 6 Phantom is just filthy.
Sentinels just deathballing mid right now. They feel okay with that. They say, if we have more, then it doesn't matter what they're coming at us with this in this eco round. Zombs, nice kill on to Steel there as they just keep cleaning these ones up. Nitro will be found in sight. And 10s being 10s. That can't just enter a site regularly.
Base Riv. He gets all the way in Garage. Nitro's going to be there. Nice shots to at least dispatch that and not drop. And I like this response from Asuna. Understanding the aggression was going into the Garage, he's going to push his way into A long and get a kill. Ethan follows up with one as well. Sheriff's coming online, baby.
Feels good when you hit those laser shots. Dapper, however, on his patented lurk. Now leave out on the B site. He does have that gate up. and threw it up to kind of fake over towards the A side, and they do get an ultimate out of Ethan there, so he'll be trying to hold down on A. They have completely faked out one, but it is going to be Steel, waiting to see if he's right, and he makes the call, I believe, with that spike, and you can see Ethan now pack it up on A and head towards C.
Oh, wow, just a fraction of a second late. Buy time for Ethan to show up. You can't afford to lose your life in a situation like this. Oh my God, the gun barrel gives everything away. Zoms is so weak as well. Now Ethan's gonna show up. Zoms in a brutal spot here. And he's got some utility, so he's got a chance. But he's got to respect it, and Steel's just gonna stick it. So well played by 100 Thieves.
What are the chances, as well as cleaning up the last kill there? What are the chances? You see the muscle.
In conjunction with the utility from Breach and the dart from Sova, get them the opening pick.
It's their little version of a slow orb nade, right? They can get back in there. There's multiple ways to do it. Nitro Steel now stepping up big as they get a little bit of a push out and don't feel deterred by Sentinel's aggression here at the start of the round. Spike on 10s is all the way back here with an operator. Is very effective. We've seen multiple teams use it to create chaos, and you have 10s right there. Whether or not he blade storms with the op right away, it could just be a play for C. And I love the ping, then the shot to mark him, and we'll see if he's actually found. Steel's going to play it slow.
Asuna just on the other side. Again, the pings were there. The mark was there as well, so they have a good idea. And then the Cloudburst gives it away. No way 10 stays alive in this. And Zoms gets the pick onto Steel. Really impressive use of utility for him to dash back and get another one. There are the two, but there's just not enough time for the retake here, right? You see Steel up top.
Mission.
Now check this out. We saw this before. Asuna's going to drop a satchel charge. And if he chooses to blast out, Steel will follow. The Hunter's Fury from Shazam. Oh no. Tens gets the pick onto Steel. That's huge. Zoms gets one onto Ethan as well. Things have gone sideways. 100 Thieves just down to 3 members left. The retake is absolutely stuffed.
What? They go to plant, they leave the site, then use Hunter's Fury. Oh my word, they're just toying with 100 Thieves right now and what time they're supposed to enter and what they're going to find once they get into the site. Everybody had walked out when Hunter's Fury was being used. What a play here from Sentinels, and they are going to take this round handily, only losing Dapper as this one ticks out. Hiko is going to look to save along with Nitro. So they have a little bit of knowledge that the map is open, but behind them could be a problem here. We'll see what can happen from Asuna as he makes his way around again in a site for Sentinels.
Yeah, but Shazam is wise to it. Look at how far up Shazam is gone. Nitro tried getting it. Shazam, there was that flank taken off the board. Hiko was there alone.
Wow.
Trying to get the swing onto there as well, and he gets punished. Sentinels, Riv, they look.
With all 5 members and their pistols. Here goes the running back for Sick. Let's see what he can find.
Paranoia was out there as well to kind of lead the way, give Six some room to work with. And, dude, and he gets the kill onto Nitro.
For the run it back, I'd say not worth. You're just giving the guy a bit of cash there and allowing the rest of the team into sight to know that that sheriff is gone. Spike has been planted. 10s. Being 10s.
I mean, I like what they're trying to do here, both Hiko and Asuna on the flank. Dapper's tripwire, though.
100 Thieves. And again, it's still credit to Sentinels. Can't take anything away from them. They've been playing an immaculate series so far already. Here, putting some padding in between them and 100 Thieves as we move to round 10.
Yeah.
Not sure what that noise was.
That was me. I mean, Sentinels just look so good, Riv. And I think the tricky thing is here, for 100 Thieves, specifically on Ascent, you want, if you can get to 7-5, right, you've got a chance. You look good going into the second half, but Sentinels just don't seem to be giving up an inch. There's the Rolling Thunder that we've been waiting on for as long as we have. That's going to push them off the site. Ethan's going to follow up as the first. Hiko joins in on the action as well. Excellent post plants from Sentinels. The operator in the hands of 10s. Excellent smoke, but he swings just a hair too early. Shazam gets up close and personal as well. 10s, excuse me, with the Blade Storm. Hunting, looking for Nitro. He's going to get it, a 3K for him. Sentinels take the round again. And push out. It doesn't come out. Steel's waiting there with the op to see if they're going to swing out. But again, Sentinels are pushing their way into Garage. There's nobody who was playing tight. They take so much space away. Great flash, though, as Asuna gets one.
They know he's low. They're going to try to focus on this. He says, all right, I'm in there then. As the flash comes out from Nitro, they try to work off that as Ethan comes up big. We've seen him do work from the garage hall. A very comfortable position for him, as now Sentinels have to call a bit of an audible here, and they're going to be on the fly for the rest of this strat.
Right here.
Now here's the thing, Zoms. So Zoms has it from the shadows. They could flip the map, or Shazam can just use the 100 Fury to try to clear out that elbow space instantly. Does tag up one, Zoms follows up, isn't enough to get the kill, but Ethan again from garage gets the third on the round. Dueling Hunter's Furies, and it looks like this is going to be a bit more effective as Shazam drops. Great shots from Hiko. You mentioned Riv. 8-4 feels good. Want to, and it looks like they may try to take some early aggression. Yeah, look at them. Look at Garage. Look how far Sick has already taken up space. As they funnel onto A, he can be devastating on the flank, especially if they don't swing back to it in time. But so far, Asuna and Hiko gotten onto the site just fine. Tens and Zoms done. Sick and Dapper left alone. There's the flank. It's given away. Might be able to get that kill. Great flash. Great, better turn away. As he gets the kill, isn't able to get the second. Dapper's left alone. Not for long. Very well played response from 100 Thieves.
Rodri hasn't heard it. You're right, though. Sentinel's always making an early move on these. He goes, oh, as soon as he brings out the trap, Steel goes down to the Sheriff. And that's going to be a very good kill coming in for Tens. They start to move their way back over, knowing this is not a committal on A, so they have to distribute over to BC.
Dapper. Oh, Dapper! Hiko takes him out. Great shots from the Spectre. He really could have blown that thing up. They have garage control, and Asuna with the Vandal. One of the few, I think he's the only full rifle on the team at this point. Just trying to get more ult orbs, trying to get closer to that showstopper. Sick alone here. He's got a Spectre, so he's upgraded a weapon. And they're not super healthy. He's going to isolate the gunfight too, but Ethan comes up big there to stop any shenanigans from Sentinels.
Drone was just to clear and see if there was a push. This is going to be lively action at C, and Asuna starts us off with a first blood.
The paranoia was there. Sick is all the way down at the bottom of C long, so keep an eye on him. He really can make this thing go entirely sideways. Ethan's going to drop first. Steel on the swing through the garage. He's going to drop as well as Sick continues to be a nuisance, ensure that nobody's big on the flank. The spike has gone down. Nitro with 3. That's huge. Sick here in a 1v3. Not around for long. Nitro with just a sliver of health, and it didn't matter.
Hold on C, just waiting for something to happen, and he may start moving now.
Asuna gets on. Asuna gets dropped. Sick was there. Tens with the Blade Storm as well. It's a full send onto the site. Tens doesn't connect. He has to dash away, and Steel swings out and takes care of him. Very well played by 100 Thieves. The gun difference is felt as Dapper's left alone. They get onto the site. They deal with the players who were playing in the cheeky 50s, and they take the round away. An 8-8.
Trickery.
Look at the flank. Look at the flank. Look at how much space Sentinels have taken. Sick now uses the red back, and oh my gosh, they're sitting ducks. Ethan and Hiko both drop. It looked so promising for 100 Thieves, and Sentinels respond at just the right time. They hit where it hurts. There's the Rolling Thunder, but Asuna looking to get this back in favor of 100 Thieves. He gets a couple of picks, drop things down to a 3v3. He's got the showstopper as well. 10 looking to go big for Sentinels, and so far, so good. The spike goes down. Number advantage in favor of Sentinels, and oh my gosh, Tens is just a man possessed. Dapper does it as well. They completely pick apart what 100 Thieves have cooking, and they take the lead again. Okay. Takes a step back. Keep an eye on that ultimate, okay? They're getting onto the site. There's the Hunter's Fury that we were talking about. But the paranoia came out. He got enough to get another Steel. Yes!
Looks like they're going to be taking it now. They feel good off of Shazam. Confidence there. It's going to be Asuna holding the ult, waiting for somebody to come through for the showstopper so he can stop it in its tracks. That's what, as he fires it in the toes, finds it. They're going to be forced to get out of this one. Sentinels may not be able to make it work. Yeah, oh, they tried. They went back and forth. It seems like they miscommed as Shazam was leaving heaven. Sick was still all for it, and 100 Thieves thrive in the chaos.
Pinch again! Look at the pinch from Sentinels. They've gotten all the way through into the spawn. 100 Thieves are going to have to push through that to get to the rest of the map.
A round where 100 Thieves commits everything to the same spot. You get the biggest return on investment from the neural uplink. Shazam, it's a shotgun round. Holy moly, Sentinels coming up huge this time.
Antics. He's probably due for one, right? Well, it's been a while. but it's not going to be this time around. A 50-round win. They play the map beautifully.
Go to window first to find a 1v1, knowing he'd probably face 2 people checking that jump.
And you see, and the problem is,
oh my word,
they take so much early space, right? Look at how far up Dapper is already. If it's an A hit, they punch in. Look at how far up Shazam. Devastating of a player as he can be. Looks like he might get given away by the drone. He swings at just the right time, and Ethan responds with it beautifully. But Dapper, as we mentioned, on the flank. Zom's on the site. Dapper's there. The spike goes down. You feel the pressure, right? Like, I feel it, and I'm not even in the game.
This information that they might have lost.
And I like that they put the rifle in Nitro's hands to try to get a rolling thunder, but it drops right off the bat. Right, Dapper's there too. Dapper with 3. Steel trades it out. It's going to be a 1v3. Ladies and gents, Sentinels continue to make a statement. They're on map point. They're looking to put 100 Thieves away.
Bringing it close range, medium firefight is what 100 Thieves wants, as they're still all across the map. This is going to be a scatter take. See if it works for them.
Oh no! The Rolling Thunder was there, and Dapper takes care of Asuna as he blast pass across. But Nitro, we're good for the retake. Dapper drops. The spike's going to go down. Numbers advantage in favor of 100 Thieves, as it looks like it's getting worse. But Zoms has to go big there. It's just Shazam alone. In a 1v2, they've taken post plants down. C-Long. Shazam with an opportunity here to win the map, to win the series for Sentinels. But no, we're going to play another round as Ethan comes up big for 100 Thieves. Oh man, that's big early on too out of Asuna. To get that pick through the, through the cage, right? Just the impact. Oh no, Intense somehow dropping, still lands that shot onto Steel.
I believe it. It's Tense. That, what in the world are we witnessing right now? Ten's doing everything he can to make sure it does not go to a 3rd map from what we just saw. A little magic. And now with 1 minute left in the round, the showstopper of Asuna is into the site. Sentinels is playing the first short hard retake as they wait for everyone to get in position. Here comes Tens from A.
Shazam 1 point away from the Hunter series. The paranoia comes out. Asuna playing the ankle roll. Asuna good for 1. Dancing around the box as he tries to get the second. It's actually Nitro that does it. Tens with the op, gets 1, and it gets traded out. Zoms in a 1v3 to avoid overtime. He's got some utility that he doesn't have at this point is friends.
Cover going out.
Now he's known.
Yeah, and the spike just continues to tick away, right? If you're Zoms, you've got to go. You just don't have very many options. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to overtime.
Help from Steel up top to let him know that party's coming. Great jump by him, and he will find Sick to start. That's going to be another one. Ethan almost for 3. Right on his right. He has the angle. He has the kill, and Ethan shuts down Sentinel C-Long.
They found my wire.
What an insane performance out of Ethan. Coming up huge when his team needed him the most. Steel was there for the bait, right? The info was given, and then the man answers the call at just the right moment to get 3 big ones, and the spike goes down. What a round out of 100 Thieves. You can tell neither team really wanting to make a mistake. The pace of the game just comes to a screeching halt. Now it looks like 100 Thieves want to make a play towards C. The spike gets picked up. Ethan gets the shots onto Dapper. Again, the paranoia is going to come out. Counter smoke. The flash is there, excuse me. Oh, Tens! Up close and personal. Shazam's good for 1 as well. As 100 Thieves are just down to 1.
That was a pie to the face as Tens came out of the smoke there for Asuna. Oh my word, the crits goes to the next one. Coming from spawn, we're going into a second overtime to see what's going on, and their movements are not wasted.
Oh boy, here we go. They're fully committing on to A. Asuna's got a chance to do something special there. He gets 1, Nitro gets another one as well. As it drops down to a 4v3, make that a 4v2 in favor of 100 Thieves. Nitro anchoring things down on the site. The spike goes down. Tens, who was watching C-Long at the beginning, is alone here. He arrives to the party, but just a minute or 2 late.
Towards Long, as this is going to be Ethan pushing up. Does he get it? What is his 29th kill? Nah, Hiko's going to pick that one up. Watching Shazam, he's having such a great game right now. We talked about the impact of that leader, of that caller, being able to frag out here, and he's right now at the top of the list. Tens looking for a shot's gonna find Steel. That helps out the round with the first blood for Tens. Confidently moving out with Dapper just below him. they're going to secure mid. This is big. 100 Thieves basically have to go with what they have now, knowing they could be surrounded.
Embarrassing.
Wow.
Oh, man. Ethan drops Sick, anchoring down Garage. He's going to have curveball as well, and then you see Dapper on the flank. So even if they do manage to get the spike down, Dapper can blow things up. Spike goes down. Sick. Good for Asuna. Only 2 members remain for 100 Thieves. It's just Hiko now. Hiko's not going to be around for long. Riv, we're playing another one. Neither team willing to give an inch. Tagged up. And you see Zoms down low, waiting for that push to come through. And here comes counter paranoias at almost the exact same time. They still can't find a way into the site. Here goes Asuna. He's going to go in first. He's going to get ripped down as well. But the rest of 100 Thieves seem to be just fine. Tens and Shazam flipping it back. Tens again for another one. Sentinels take the round. This is the first time we see them take the opener in an overtime bout. Looking to see what they can get going. Tens with an operator. Not wise to the fact that 2 members just on the other side of the smoke. Ethan's down. The spike is there as well in the hands of Hiko. He's still alive. Thing is, I don't know that he saw anyone else. So you see Sentinels not fully sending over to C yet because they don't understand what else is there. They didn't see anything else.
The pressure's on now. Usually we'll get a trade in these rounds, Doug. 1 for 1, but now 100 Thieves playing it very slow. They at least want to get what would be some separation out. Quiet down, cut the sound, and believe that they would rotate out. Also, you usually get the Jet rotating away from the first kill. Tens has not done that, so they're going to expect to see it. They're not going to expect to see the op here.
They've got to draw noise to pull Tens away because Hiko's stuck. Right? He's still sitting in that cubby. He can't move out. There's no flash on the side. Well, Breach is there now. Now that they've pulled over, now that Nitro has shown up, now they might have a chance at something. Sick with an excellent curveball. Asunu drops. 3 members remaining on the side. 100 Thieves make that 2 as Sentinels look to put 100 Thieves away. Steel and Hiko. No, it's just Steel. Tens with the Blade Storm looking to take down the remaining members. Steel, what magic do you have in your hat? It's not going to be enough. A flawless round, a statement made. Sentinels 2-0, 100 Thieves.
That was a series towards the end, a surprising burst of energy from Sentinels here that teams need to be afraid of continuing in the tournament.